Good evening. One of Illinois' most notorious killers faces sensational new accusations tonight of trying to kill again.
Prosecutors say Drew Peterson tried to hire a hitman from behind bars at Menard in Chester. News 3's Matthew Norden has new details tonight on the case. And Matt, who do they say he was going after?
Well, authorities are saying he wanted to put the man who put him behind bars in a grave. It was Will County State's Attorney James Glasgow who led the prosecution of Drew Peterson, convincing a jury to convict him of murdering his third wife.
Drew Peterson got authorities' attention when his fourth wife disappeared. As investigators homed in on him, they gathered evidence that he'd killed his third wife by drowning her in a bathtub. Now prosecutors say Peterson wanted to get even by having a hitman murder the state's attorney who got him thrown behind bars. Reporters tried to ask James Glasgow about that.
I wish I could answer questions for you, but I can't at this time.
Even at his sentencing, Drew Peterson made it personal, telling Glasgow, "Never forget my face. Never forget what you've done. I don't deserve this." Now, Illinois' Attorney General's charging him in Randolph County with trying to end Glasgow's life.
The charges were filed in Randolph County because that is the county where the crime took place. It's the county where Menard Prison is located.
A Department of Corrections spokesman tells News 3 that inside Menard, Peterson's movements are now even more restricted because of these new charges. And he's lost some privileges, which could include visitation and phone calls. Prison officials won't get into specifics. Peterson's attorney is shocked and doesn't believe these latest charges, since they're still trying to get Peterson's original conviction overturned. He tells the ABC station in Chicago there would be no reason to risk his freedom after fighting all these years by getting in further trouble. He's a model inmate. He's essentially in segregation at Menard. He's generally kept separate. He sees people maybe an hour a day. We won't learn what evidence prosecutors may have against Peterson until he appears in court on March 3rd.
Illinois' Department of Corrections spokesman also tells News 3 that Drew Peterson will still be allowed to exercise. That's mandated in the state constitution. However, he faces more physical restrictions on his other movements throughout the day. Now, no inmate is allowed to use the internet, but Peterson will still be allowed to watch TV. Matthew Norden, News 3.